many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for October 26th. It is Tuesday, and I'm one of your hosts, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kevin.
Well, good morning, Maddie. Happy Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is.
I know.
They blend together sometimes.
I can tell.
I was confused. I was looking on like the obscure holidays and things,
Yeah.
and it was the first one I looked on, just not a good holiday.
Yeah,
Mincemeat.
minced.
And I asked you, do you even know what mincemeat is?
It's meat that's minced?
It is, but it's also used in a pie. It's an old tradition. My grandmother always during the holidays made mincemeat pie.
Ew.
And it was like, ugh. But actually, it's not that bad. So it is mincemeat.
Is it like a chicken pot pie?
It's not at all. Nope. It's a regular, like a pumpkin pie kind of thing. It's dense, like me. And it's got mincemeat in it. And they put some salt to cure the meat, a little bit of sugar, and then like chopped figs and things like that. So it's that sweet and savory mix.
I'm trying to keep a smile on my face, but this sounds
It sounds
so
horrible,
bad.
but it's really not that bad. It's really not. But the other day that I looked at and found National Pumpkin Day, which makes a lot of sense this time of year.
I mean,
so we're going to go with National Pumpkin Day.
That's a great one for October right now.
Do you have your Halloween pumpkins out and carved? And no? Mm-mm. Not yet.
No, we had this funny idea this winter or this weekend to buy pumpkins and carve them, but then cut out the bottom so that I could wear it on my head as a jack-o'-lantern, and then like it would be my head and I would be able to see through it. We didn't do it because I didn't want to have to gut the pumpkin from the bottom and the top and do the whole shebang, you know.
No, I
Then
know why.
also-
I know you don't want to wash your hair with the pumpkin seeds, but it may be something good for your hair. You may be onto something.
I mean, I wasn't worried about my hair. I had dirty hair already. I was like, man, whatever. Like, I need to take a shower. But I really didn't want to have to put my hand in the pumpkin goop.
Oh, because you don't like to crack eggs, scoop pumpkins, anything.
Any of that. I don't like that.
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
We've got a great show ahead of us, though.
A lot of things going on.
Another power hour.
It is a power hour. A lot of guests today. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You're going to interview some coaches
Yep.
and captains coming on.
Yeah, the Vail Mountain School. Right now, they are so impressive because they are doing so well. They were moved from a 2A to a 4A league because of the Glenwood Canyon closure, which makes their games so intense.
That's big. That's a big move.
They're a little school, and so they've been doing absolutely incredible. So I'm super excited to have them come on and talk with us about all of this madness that they're going through right now. And then one of our favorites.
Rocky Mountain Raclette.
Yep.
We got to love it.
Excited.
We're going to get cheesed up today. Little raclette.
I know. As she's setting up over there, I'm like getting excited about having some nice, warm, melted cheese this morning. It always makes me think of Beaver Creek's Oktoberfest.
And then another one of our favorites, Ross the Sauce Boss from Sauce on the Creek.
Yep.
One of Maddie and I's favorite restaurants. We can get our combination of pasta and fried foods.
Yep.
Which are those raviolis.
I love a good fried ravioli.
And if you want a good whiskey list, that's the place to go. Ross loves the whiskey list, and he's probably going to talk about some specials they have going on, and both après getting ready for ski seasons, which brings me to how many days until Vail Mountain opens, Maddie?
17 days until Vail Mountain opens. And then I can cram my foot into a ski boot. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Well, it's going to be an exciting show. A lot going on.
Yeah. We've got two Rosses coming in today.
Oh, that's right.
We've got Ross Leonhardt from the Vail Valley Foundation coming in to talk about all of the winter festivities they've got coming up.
I can't believe I was in Home Depot last night, and they've already got the Christmas decorations out. Or holiday decorations, I guess.
But you have to.
Unbelievable.
It's
that time.
It's that time of year where you can make the transition from Halloween decorations to Christmas decorations. There's nothing better. I forgot how many Fridays it was until Christmas. I just looked it up, too.
I don't even want to guess. But then we've got Thanksgiving right there, which is my favorite holiday.
Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday too. I'm gonna start making sausage bread just in bulk for everyone.
Make some mincemeat pie while you're at it.
No thanks. Oh, that sounds so icky, Kev.
I know. I'll bring you a slice.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Because you're gonna put animals that I don't eat in it.
I'll maybe make a vegetarian
Minced meat
pie.
But isn't the
I
whole
could use a Boco burger or something.
point that it's minced meat?
Well, that is the point, but we've learned many times on the show with menus and recipes, we do some variations depending on the taste.
Yep.
So that's what we do.
That's true. Speaking of, we were talking about pumpkins and Halloween a little bit earlier, but speaking of, there's something so fun happening at the Vale Center this Friday.
What's that, Maddie?
The Cosmic Disco.
Huh. Is that part of the Underground Sound series?
It is. It is. There's so many shows left in the Underground Sound series. I want to say there's only 3 actually left.
Yeah.
So if you've put off going, you need to go now.
Well, last Friday we were there for an epic show.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun.
It was so much
So
fun.
if you haven't been there yet, get there, enjoy the wonderful, wonderful music provided by the Vale Center. Don't forget your vaccination. Take your card with you so you've got proof of vaccination and get in. There's no problems. But the music is amazing. The venue is off the charts. And get that VIP package where you can get into the May Gallery. That is one of the best experiences ever.
Yeah, the May Gallery is something else. It's quite spectacular. And another great thing you can do tonight at Route 6 is they're having one of the local bands here play, but it's also a costume party, so you can dress up starting tonight.
Yeah, you can practice. Get your groove on, so when the real thing hits, it's your dress rehearsal, and you're good to go.
Make sure that your costume is just right by wearing it like multiple times before actually wearing it on Halloween. I love this logic.
That's what we'll do.
Oh man. Okay, well, so you need to be at Route 6 starting tonight. 9 a.m. is when the band is going to go live. It's a great little venue to kind of go dance around, maybe have a drink or two, and enjoy some nice costumes.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. We love Route 6. We love their breakfast.
We do.
And Ollie.
Ollie is the best.
Ollie is the best.
Love to go see Ollie.
We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vale.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Enjoy the centrally located Juniper Landing Villa Retreat, just steps from Park City Resort with views of Canyons Golf Course. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The open concept Great Room offers a bright and inviting living area around a rustic stone hearth with panoramic views of the 9th hole of the Canyons Golf Course. I'm here with Braun, the owner of Exclusive Luxury Transportation. Tell us a little bit about the services that you offer.
We are a premium car service company catering to our high-end luxury guests as well as corporate guests.
What sets you apart?
Our approach to hospitality and taking care of our guests.
For more information, go to opulentvacations.com. Juniper Landing's courtyard features a junior Olympic-sized outdoor pool, community fire pit, and a fitness center with a sauna and steam shower. There's nothing better after a beautiful day on the links than enjoying your own private hot tub. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history. All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Good morning and welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Take a look at this local weather. We can see at 8 a.m. Going to wake up, it's about 41 degrees, high of 50, a little bit different than yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day, high of about 70 degrees, but we're down at 50 degrees now. Chance of snow, 80%. That's what we're talking about from yesterday. That storm coming in from the west. Rain and snow mix, higher altitudes, obviously going to see that snow. Looking at tonight, it's going to be a low of 20 degrees. Again, a 50% chance of rain, probably some snow in those higher elevations. And look at this I-70 corridor. Not the temperatures that we saw yesterday. Yesterday was sunny and 75, 80 degrees. Today, 52 in Eagle, 52 in Avon, 50 in Vail, and 70 degrees and partly cloudy in Denver. As we get in here and we look at this 5-day forecast, Wednesday, partly sunny, 41 degrees, but those lows, 21 degrees. 23 degrees is one of the lows. Thursday, mostly sunny, 49 degrees on Thursday, but a nice day on Friday, 58 degrees, partly cloudy, sunny, 56 degrees on Saturday, and then mostly sunny and a mild 53 degrees on Sunday. That is your 5-day forecast. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Eric Sundblad with Good Morning Vail here alongside Maddie Evans. As always, Maddie, we've been having a blast bringing everyone Good Morning Vail back into their lives, but something has been missing, Maddie. Something has been missing.
I'm so excited. The watch and wins. We're giving things away.
This was the favorite part of our show back in the day. We love to give away free prizes. In just a few short weeks, we are going to be back with more watch and wins.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
We've been talking a lot about sports recently, and especially as we're getting closer and closer to the playoffs. Well, Vail Mountain School has done such an impressive job with their soccer team as they've moved from 2A to 4A. And how lucky am I this morning? I've got the coach and some captains with me. We've got Peter, Jake, Beck. Thank you guys all for being here this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah,
I mean, you guys have had kind of an intense season. Obviously, some of you are not playing right now. Not ideal for the season.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but not everything is.
Yeah, pushing through for sure. And I mean, you guys, with the closure of Glenwood Canyon, have had kind of an intense go with your season.
Yeah, it was definitely a big shift. I mean, we are 2A size technically, but we play 3A. I think that's much more where our challenge level is. And then this season, with the closure on Glenwood Canyon, we switched leagues with Glenwood and Rifle, and then so we bumped up to play everyone who's more local and a little more convenient for us, and we welcome that challenge. It was a fantastic opportunity just to play up. It makes us such a better team going to those. I mean, we had 4 overtime games this season, so it was a great opportunity to play up in 4A as a smaller school. They have 2,000 kids, and we're high school 160, 170. So, but it was a fantastic opportunity, and it should pay off in playoffs for sure.
I mean, and the playoffs are right around the corner. You guys are getting so close.
Yeah, we have a game Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll see. It might get pushed back to Thursday due to weather, but there's a lot that needs to happen for it to get pushed back. As of right now, it should be on Wednesday against St. Mary's, who's a school from Colorado Springs, and the game will be at 4 o'clock. So.
I mean, I saw some pictures a couple weeks ago when it did snow a bunch of you guys pushing shovels on the field to get that snow cleared off before the game anyway.
Yeah, that was a huge school effort. We got everyone from, our school is K through 12, so we got the kindergartners, first graders, all the elementary school and middle school out there, gathered all the shovels we could and just spent, hours just pushing it off. And that was a fun day. Really came together as a school.
You guys were nice and prepared. The pictures definitely made me giggle a little bit as I was like, there are teeny tiny little nuggets out there pushing snow.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a pretty hilarious event. It's definitely.
It's definitely fun to see all the little kids coming out and helping out.
Yeah.
For the high schoolers, it just shows that we're all together in a community, and it's just nice to see.
Yeah, it is so nice to see. And so, what are your guys' roles within the team right now?
I think that it's important. We're both captains. I think it's important we kind of bring the team together, and we've been talking with Coach about this before, but continuing to do events with the team that aren't necessarily soccer practice. So watching football together, just casual kick-arounds and just kind of bonding as a team together is really important.
Yeah, I mean, recently I haven't played a bunch, so my role has more been just a leader on the sideline.
When's the last time you played? 3 weeks, maybe?
Denver Christian, so I've been or
early October,
3 weeks.
Why haven't you been playing? Do I dare ask this question?
Yeah, I believe you. Can you disclose that?
I've been sick. Yeah.
Oh no.
But I'm healthy now. I'm good to go, and I'm excited. Playoffs. Right here, and I'm really excited to go.
To get you back on the field, and especially as you're getting so close to the playoffs. This is your first year.
Yeah.
As the coach, how do you feel like the transition has been?
It's definitely been new for sure. I mean, my other co-head coach, Kevin Ives, we met the day before practice started. And so we've kind of been, as the saying goes, been building it as we're flying it type of thing. And it's been phenomenal. I feel like we've really balanced each other as coaches. He has a background kind of in exercise science, and he was a professional athlete for Team USA on bobsled team of all things, which is super cool. But so he knows what it's like to be an elite athlete.
Yeah.
And then my kind of soccer tactical background, we've found a really good mix, which has been great. But obviously these boys make it easy. We have great talent this year, but it just happens to be that, some new fresh coaching and then moving up a division. It could be one of those things where it's just a really good combination, like a perfect storm of just factors that contribute to team success. So. Yeah.
And how are you guys feeling about going into this game on Wednesday?
We're excited. I don't know how prepared we are. We gotta step it up in practice. But I'm excited. I think it's a winnable game for us, and I'm ready to go. I think the team is too.
I'm really excited. Unfortunately, I can't play on Wednesday, but I'm going to be there cheering on the boys, and hopefully we get a win then, and I should be good to go by the weekend. So I'm excited. I'm confident. Knock on wood. I probably shouldn't be saying this, but confident that they'll win that first one.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
And who are you guys facing off against?
St. Mary's.
And they're out of Denver.
It's
Colorado Springs.
Colorado Springs. Wow, they're making a commute up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Pick up
man.
the check.
And so right now, as it stands, where are you guys in the league playoffs?
We're ranked number 8 right now, and what are they? 25.
They're 25. Yeah.
25. So we get the. Fortunately, we have the home field advantage, and then that should be good. That should be good for us.
Yeah. I mean, we know where we're at as a team.
Yeah.
8th was a little low, but it actually kind of works out. I feel like we have either way. I mean, if you want to win a state championship, you have to win out, right? You have to win every game that you can, and that's our plan. That's our goal. Last night we had a ceremony with Vail Mountain School. Is a long-lasting tradition of giving out orange jerseys for playoffs. So we'll be wearing orange for playoffs instead of our traditional blue and white. And we came out to practice a little flat yesterday, but we have today, and I hope that ceremony or ritual last night really helps just spark the team to just focus up. We got to lock in because we got some games to win. So,
I mean, you're so close. How many games total left in the season for you?
I mean, until we lose, in theory, what would be 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really care if we lose in the first round or in the finals. We want to win a ring this year.
Yeah. That's the big thing, and you guys are both seniors, right?
That's correct.
Oh man, so this one's kind of out with a bang for both of you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I mean, soccer just went by so fast, like all 4 years, and to be able to be in this spot as a senior, I couldn't be more grateful, and I'm sure Pete feels the same about like just what we've been through, and like the fact that we're here right now and we're able to play in this state playoffs. I'm ready to go. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I know I would have done a lot when I was a high school senior to have this opportunity to be in contention for a state championship.
Yeah.
But
well, now
we're
you're
here now.
leading.
Exactly.
Now
Yeah.
you're
The other
leading the
side of the coin.
seniors, so it puts you in a better spot. Now you get to enjoy the celebration.
Yeah,
tenfold.
it's a totally different look and perspective.
Yeah.
And I've been really enjoying coaching, especially such a good group of kids that it makes it easy for sure. But yeah, not without its challenges, of course, day in, day out. But yeah.
I mean, goodness, good for you guys for making it as far as you have. And thank you guys so much for coming in this morning and chatting with me about your upcoming game. Good luck to the Gore Rangers. I'm so excited for you. I hope you guys will come back maybe next week or after your big couple games and tell me what happened, because I know you guys chat with Eric a lot on the scoreboard, but I like having everyone on the couch in the morning too. It's a good change of pace.
Great. Yeah, it's nice.
Make sure that you check out the scoreboard to see exactly how the Gore Rangers are doing, because we'll give you a look at everything taking place and some highlights from the game. Good luck to the Vail Mountain School into the playoffs as they're coming up. Speaking of coming up, Rocky Mountain Raclette is going to be on the show in just a few minutes.
Good morning, Vail.
With its world-famous sandy beaches, stunning postcard views, and a laid-back beach town vibe, welcome to San Diego. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Escape today to Whitefield Vistas in La Jolla. Originally built in 1928, this recently remodeled estate maintains its quaint classic feel while impressing with its rustic modern charm and bright decor. I'm here with Sarah with Toddlers Travels. Tell us a little bit about what services you provide.
We're a full-service baby and beach equipment rental company for travelling families coming to San Diego, so you can travel hassle-free with young children.
Book now through our concierge services page on opulentvacations.com. Renowned master architect Russell Forrester designed the living room and downstairs suite, as well as the expansive decks surrounded by tropical gardens with an ocean view. This home is perfect for your next luxury vacation. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale, and in many of the houses we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We have such amazing restaurants and food experiences here in the Vail Valley. One of them is Rocky Mountain Raclette. This is probably one of the most unique because you don't have to go to a restaurant. The restaurant basically comes to you.
Yes. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, how are you? I'm
Good.
with Catherine here with Rocky Mountain Raclette. And tell me a little bit about this. How long have you been doing this, and how does everything work?
Sure. So Rocky Mountain Raclette, I've done this about 6 years now. So we're a private caterer that come to your residence. We don't normally do it in hotel rooms, but now we have a little bit of options to, if you're visiting the town, to do that there. But we come into your house and set up a fully catered raclette dinner. A lot of people aren't aware of what raclette is. So I like to explain that it's almost like fondue sister meal. So this meal is based out of Switzerland. They also do it in France. But everything is grilled on top of the stones, and then the cheese is called raclette. So today we have French raclette and we have Swiss raclette. We're melting the Swiss raclette off the wheel, which we do more for cocktail parties. So if you want to have a wine and cheese event or just, not as big of a meal as the full grill dinner, we do this as an option. As you can see, it's melting right off the wheel, and I'm going to show you guys how it scrapes. And then this is what we set up at your dining table, so everyone is sitting around the table. It's a very interactive, dinner party where you don't have to do all the work because we're setting it up so you get to do the fun part of it without having to do the prep and the cleanup. So it's a great option. And then we also do delivery boxes too, where if you don't want the full service, we come in and just drop off the box and do a little video and show you how to do it, and you can do it yourself.
So if it's a more intimate evening, like a date night or something like that, and you don't want people in the house, you drop off a kit and
Yes.
people can do it themselves.
Absolutely. So
Wow.
this is something that we started during COVID because, not being able to be around people.
Right.
And no one wanted to be around us either at the time during COVID. So we started this concept of you drop the box off, you watch the little video, and you can do it yourself without having to do all the prep. The reason why I started this business is because a lot of people, they don't like to do all the prep, and they're not going to travel with all this equipment. So we kind of do all the labor and all the prep involved, and then let them have the fun part of actually doing it and enjoying themselves, drinking their wine and everything like that.
So when you came up with this, did you actually get to travel and do some research
Yes.
over in Switzerland? Oh, fun.
Yeah. So I've been to Switzerland twice on 2 different trips to study the cheese. I went to the dairies, and Swiss raclette comes from the Vale region of Switzerland. So I traveled there and I went to the dairy farm, saw how the cheese was made from start to finish, the true farm to table experience. They use a lot of dried meats. Raclette over there is very simple. It is pretty much your cheese and dried meats, potatoes, cornichons, the little French pickles, and pickled onions. But I wanted to, I've literally gone and eaten this meal so many times over in Europe, and I just thought that I'm going to amp this up. I wanted to add game meats because people, when they come to Colorado, they are always looking for, game meats or something exotic that they normally can't get. So we use the highest quality proteins, local beef, elk. We add some seafood to throw into the mix, which is very untraditional for Europe, but it's just, delicious. And then we have chimichurri, horseradish, herb butter, and huckleberry sauce that kind of ties the whole meal together. So, I mean, people really
It just
like
smells amazing.
Yeah, I know.
So how does the wheel work? I guess, what dinner is that? Is that the...
So the wheel is, we do this for like Oktoberfest or booth events or fundraising events, but we also do this for wine and cheese events. So if you want to, have a wine and cheese party, there's a minimum of 10 to do this. But it is, I'm sure that you've seen this maybe on YouTube or on Instagram or Facebook where the cheese is being scraped off the wheel. It's very popular. It's fun to watch, and a lot of people have never seen it. So this just is a broiler, and it torches the side of the raclette. So this is the Swiss raclette wheel. And in the meantime, while that's melting, this is the other way that you can melt the raclette. This is with the paddle. So a lot of people own these raclette grills at home. So this is how you melt the cheese. I've already put in the French raclette, and I'll just show you guys how to cheese. I'm going to cheese. This is the example. But you just push it out of the paddle like this. And you can cheese your potatoes, your bread. Today for you guys, for the staff, I'm doing more of a breakfast raclette since it's so early. So we'll do cheese on ciabatta and fig jam, which is delicious. And so I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's with the French raclette. And then for the Swiss raclette, how this works is, I'm sure you can see this melting, bubbling cheese. So I'm going to pull this away, and then you scrape it just like this off the wheel.
See, that's what I've seen you do when you're up at either Vail or Beaver Creek at one of the festivals, and you're scraping your cheese up there.
Yeah, people love this. It's very interesting to watch, and a lot of people have never seen it, and they're kind of drawn to it whenever they see the cheese melting. And the thing about raclette, too, that I would love to tell people is that everyone's like, oh, it's such a potent smelling cheese, and it tastes so much more mild than it smells. So if you walk by the booth and you're like, some people are like, oh, I love the way it smells, and then some people are like, it smells so strong, and it tastes a lot milder than...
Yeah, it's pungent in aroma, but in the flavor it's very, very nice.
Yeah, it's delicious.
So now you're expanding a little bit. I know you've got some opportunities for possibly franchise in some other areas, so I know you're looking at that, but we're lucky enough to have it here in the Vail Valley.
Yes.
And I know you do things in Vail, Beaver Creek, and up in Cordillera, so there's a lot of opportunities there.
Yep.
Good. Well, this is amazing, Catherine. I cannot wait to try it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I can't wait to give you guys your little breakfast raclette. So it's never too early for melted cheese.
And to book an event, it's Rocky Mountain Raclette.
RockyMountainRaclette.com.
Okay.
You can check out our website, and there's a contact us form, and it'll email us. And if you're interested in doing any of this, email is probably the best way to contact us. And
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to dig in. And thank you for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks,
you
Kevin.
Smell up the studio. It smells amazing, and I know the staff is anxious to
Can't
dig
wait
in
to
and try
feed you guys.
Well, thank you for coming in. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vale.
Evans, and TVA is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on tva.vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vale.
Well, we've been talking about great food all morning, and one of my favorite places here in Eagle County to go and enjoy some great wine and some great pasta is Sauce on the Creek, and we've got Ross, the sauce boss, here on the couch with us this morning. Thanks for coming in this morning, Ross.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.
We're excited to have you here because I was just there on Saturday night eating fried raviolis.
Yes, you were.
I love the fried ravioli.
Definitely one of our more popular dishes. It's an appetizer.
Yes.
You know, it's also known as toasted ravioli if you're from the Midwest.
Yes. I mean, it's just so incredible, and you guys have such an extensive menu that you cover so many great things, whether it's pasta or pizza or maybe steak, which some people just like, not me, but some people really just crave those big, huge honkin' steaks, and you guys have that on specials right now.
Yes, we do. So we do a 16-ounce bone-in ribeye. Yeah, that, I mean, people die for. We do a tomahawk cut or French cut, which is the nice long bone on it. I think you guys might even have a picture of it.
Yes, we do, and here it is. Look at this picture of it. Also, you guys always have the best sides with all of your meals, whether it's the pasta or you've got mashed potatoes and vegetables here. This one's a special dish.
Actually, no, this is something that's on our menu every single night. It's the linguine alla pescatore. It's a spicy red sauce with a number of different seafood items. So
That's what it was,
yeah.
the seafood items.
So we have clams, mussels, shrimp, and scallops in a spicy red sauce. Definitely one of our more popular items.
Yeah, the spicy red sauce is definitely the thing that like kind of mixes it up and makes it so amazing.
Yeah, and then, you know, for people that don't like such spicy dishes, you know, they could actually do that not spicy. Take some of the peppers out of it and make it a little bit more tame for, you know, someone that's not looking for that extra spice.
That extra kick, which that's one of the things that I love about you guys as a restaurant. I always come in and I don't eat any red meat or pork products, and so I always am like, oh, like what am I going to have? And without fail, your eggplant parmesan never disappoints.
No, agreed. You know, we have a number of different vegetarian options and vegan options on the menu, and then we will adapt any dish that we need to make someone happy. We understand dietary needs are a little bit different these days, and we want to make everyone happy.
I know the Brussels sprouts with the prosciutto is great for everyone, but not great for me, and so the Brussels sprouts alone are just perfect.
Yeah, and that's actually our number 2 selling dish amongst all of our restaurants. We sell,
Wow.
yeah, that is our number 2 selling dish, and we do it a lot of times without the prosciutto because, you know, it's not necessary for every single person.
No, and I mean, you guys have multiple restaurants, as you just alluded to, so where else?
We have something at Peak 9 in Summit County, which is called Sauce on the Maggie, hence the Maggie River, and we also have Sauce on the Blue in Silverthorne, which is also the Blue River, which is for Silverthorne.
So sauce just by the water.
Yes.
Sauce by the water. We love it. And you guys, I mean, your menu is so extensive, like we were talking about. Anywhere from appetizers to entrees to pizza, which the pizza there is incredible too.
Yeah, I've been told that we have some of the best pizza in the Valley. You know, I'm from New York. I'm a little bit of a pizza snob, so I will agree, but hence I am biased.
Yes. I mean, it's okay to be a little bit biased, and we love it. We love everything that you guys have to offer. You guys have a very extensive whiskey list.
Yes, we have 200 different bourbons, ryes, whiskeys, and scotches to choose from. You know, really, really cool. We do a lot of whiskey flights. So we could do like a local whiskey flight where we use Breck bourbon. That's actually something that's on our specialty cocktail list. We have our own barrel pick Breck bourbon, and then we combine that with the Breck rye. I mean, actually, take that back. Breck rum cast and Breck 100% barrel proof.
Wow. So you've got, I mean, not only food for everyone, but drinks for everyone too, because your wine list is really long as well.
Yeah, our wine list, you know, we have a lot of different wines from the west coast of the U.S. All the way down to Argentina, and then obviously a ton of Italian wines because we are an Italian restaurant.
Which I love. I love coming in there and getting like a nice small back and sitting down and having some pasta with it. And it's such a fun atmosphere in Sauce too. I like to sit in the bar area because I like to see the hustle and bustle of the open kitchen.
Yes, you like to see us work.
Well, it doesn't help that I like now know all of you, and I'm always like, hi, and hi, and hi, and so excited to be there.
Yeah, well, you know, we appreciate obviously your business, and the whole local community has really gotten behind this from the beginning of Sauce. That's what's really made us so successful, is the local community. So, you know, hands up and hands down to them.
Well, and even through kind of the COVID and quarantine and all of the craziness, you guys were doing to-go food so that you were able to kind of keep it rolling a little bit?
Yeah, so, you know, we adapted like every other business out there, and we have a large to-go menu, which is basically everything that we have on our menu. We do it all online, or you could call in, but if you'd like to do it online, you could see it at sauceonthecreek.com, and we do our large to-go menu from there, and you don't even have to talk to anyone. We'll actually even bring it out to your car if you put in the proper information. We have 2 parking spots directly in front of the restaurant that are, you know, just for people picking up to-go food, and then obviously since we do pizza and pasta, it travels really well, and we do a ton of to-go business.
And one of the other things that I love about what you guys do is you do the family style. So if you're coming in with a large group, like I'm one of 6 children, so we're the family that comes in, and it's like we have to do the family style, or it's going to be $1 billion. You guys do that, which makes it so easy.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the whole point of the restaurant is to have shared experiences over food. So we do large bowls of pasta, large bowls of salad, and, you know, large entrees, you know, with multiple proteins on a plate, or in your case, multiple pieces of eggplant. And basically, it's for everyone to share and pass stuff around the table, because that's how you really get a bunch of different shared experiences, is by sharing food.
Yeah, and I mean, I love the community sense when you come in there, but I love how much you guys bring the family together, and you can feel that. And you've been able to feel that since day one of you opening, which is so impressive, because some companies just have a harder time getting that like leg in the door, that foot off the ground, and I feel like you guys just did it so seamlessly.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
We were
welcome.
really lucky being the 3rd sauce in the group, so it actually was a little bit easier for us because we already tried it 2 other places. So by the time we got to it, it was a little bit easy for me to do it.
Which, I mean, we love that. We love that for you coming into our Vail community and creating such a magical place for everyone to go and enjoy amazing Italian food.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that. You know, again, local community has gotten behind us, and that's really the most important thing.
So what are your guys' hours right now and your happy hours?
So we do happy hour. We have one of the best happy hours in the Valley, in my opinion. We do a number of different small plates for like $7. Happy hours every day from 3 to 5:30. And then our regular hours, we do lunch from 11:30 to 3, 7 days a week. And then we're open till 10 o'clock on Friday and Saturday nights, and then 9 o'clock Sunday through Thursday.
Nice. So a nice variety, kind of accommodating to everyone's out and about schedules with that 11:30, but then until that 10 o'clock on the weekends, which makes it so easy for people to get out and enjoy really any time. It fits everyone's schedule.
Yeah, you know, the biggest thing with the late night hours on Friday and Saturday, we understand people are either getting into town or just finishing up work. We want to make sure they could grab a pizza, go home, and then, you know, have a nice night, and then maybe wake up for a powder day the next day.
Oh, that's the dream. Don't even start talking about powder days, because some of us cannot wait any longer.
Agreed.
Yeah, we are right there. Ross, thank you so much for coming in and talking about all of the great things that you guys have going on at Sauce on the Creek.
Well, thank you so much, Maddie.
Make sure that you check out Sauce on the Creek, because they've got delicious food, a spectacular happy hour, 3:30 to 5. There's so many great things taking place at Sauce on the Creek with all of their specials and so much more. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Located in sunny San Diego, just steps from one of the most prestigious beaches in California. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Located just a half a block to La Jolla Shores Beach, this property has amazing outdoor space, which includes a large deck off the living room and decks off each bedroom. The jacuzzi on the back patio is perfect for relaxing in after a long day at the beach. I'm here with Andres, the owner of Dinner with a Chef. Tell us a bit about the services that you offer.
We offer personal chef experiences for any occasion where you're able to enjoy your guest while leaving the rest to us.
For more information, visit opulentvacations.com. The open, contemporary design, complete with marble flooring and modern appliances, make this the ultimate luxury beach accommodation.
Opulent Vacations signature concierge service is included with every reservation.
I'm heading down to the beach to soak up some sun. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute.
Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Living here in the Vail Valley is amazing. All the things we can do, but there are so many different events out there to attend and different things happening throughout the entire year and a lot coming on, especially with the holiday season approaching. I'm here with Ross from the Vail Valley Foundation, and we're going to talk about what's coming down the pipeline, what to expect, because you got a lot of stuff going on. You guys are busy.
We're always busy. Thanks for having me again. Good to see you. Yeah, we're really busy. This week we got some Halloween shows up at the Vale Performing Arts Center, one tomorrow and one on Friday. The one on Friday is going to be awesome. Golden Dawn Orchestra, Cosmic Disco Halloween.
Yeah, Maddie's excited about the Cosmic Disco. She cannot wait to get the bell bottoms on and get out there and groove it.
That's it. They're intergalactic. It's going to be funky, a lot of dancing, a lot of fun. So that's coming up at the VPAC. And then we've also just launched our Magical Lights Vail early bird tickets. So that's coming November 19th through January 2nd. It's 500,000 lights, LED lights, and it's about a half-mile walk, and it is just a winter wonderland right there in Vail.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I can't believe we were talking this morning. I was in Home Depot last night, and the holiday decorations were all out, and it's like, it's that time of year.
Yeah.
Where did it come from? It's like Maddie and I always talk about the where'd the week go? Where'd the month go? Where has the year gone? And we are on season now. So
it's great. I love it. This is one of the best times of the year. For the people that have their Halloween decorations up, good on you. You know, way to stick holiday by holiday, right? We haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving yet. But Magical Lights Vail, it's awesome. This is the second year we'll be doing it. It's 5 p.m. nightly in the winter. It's great for kids. New this year, we have a playground area for kids, a lot of activations, dancing snowmen, some live music, places to lounge and hang out this year. So we're really encouraging people to come hang out, enjoy the lights, and bring friends and family in and just make a night of it.
yeah, exactly. That's what it's about. Again, we talk about community. What an event to bring everybody to. It appeals to kids and adults and every generation.
That's it.
And how many lights did you say are this thing?
So it's about 500,000, about
Oh
half
my
a million.
gosh! How many people does it take to put this thing together?
It's quite an effort. So in addition to our staff and Vail Valley Foundation events, we partner with Fun Guys Events, who does this all over the country. So they know what they're doing with the lights.
Yeah.
We also partner with the town of Vail, who's been great. And do you know where Magical Lights Vail is?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're encouraging people to kind of know about it. It's kind of in the lower bench area near Betty Ford Alpine Gardens. The short walk from the village, and Vail's just a winter wonderland all winter, so this just adds and complements to the offerings we'll have this winter.
Absolutely. I've talked to people that have been driving into Vail from like Denver, and they say when they drive past just the glow of everything over there, it's just mesmerizing, and they take that turn off the highway and get in there and just go on.
It's a lot of fun. Last year there was, a snowboarder, a dancing snowboarder made out of lights, and this year we'll have 4 different, music zones, so it'll go from holiday to a little pop, so it'll be a little bit different this year, a little bit better too. So a couple different private offerings for groups of 2 to 50. So fire pits, s'mores, all sorts of stuff. It's going to be a blast.
So how do you get tickets for this?
Tickets are magicoflightsvail.com. More information is there as well. Again, open nightly, 5 p.m., November 19th through January 2nd. and you'll see it start coming together here in the coming weeks.
Oh, it's exciting. Exciting that we're on that time of year. Ski season is just a little over 2 weeks away.
November 12th, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. We count that down every single day on the show. How many more days? How many more days?
Yeah.
And then we've got Owen and Tess and Whitney up at the Vale Center putting on the underground sound still. I mean, they're always got something going on.
Yeah, and if you haven't looked at the VPAC's winter schedule yet, it's a blast.
They're starting to put more and more on it. I was on there about a month and a half ago, and it's like, oh, there's some good stuff. And I went on the other day, and it's like they're adding things daily, it seems
There's more to come. I can't talk about it quite yet, but there's more shows added to that VPAC list. And what's cool about it is there's some for everyone. There's country music, there's classical, there's dance, there's family programming, and the Vale Center is just a beautiful venue, and I love Beaver Creek anyways. So go up, have a dinner, enjoy the village, and
absolutely
enjoy a show.
Oh, can't wait.
So yeah, no off season.
There isn't. We just roll right from one to the next.
Yeah, and it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
And even in the down season, or everybody likes to call it the mud season, it's not mud season, it's the off season, and there's still a ton of programming.
That's right. And for me as well, we're working on Birds of Prey. So the World Cup ski racing returning December 3rd through the 5th.
Can't wait.
Ladies got off to a rocking start. Michaela won.
Yep.
So we're tracking the men who will be here in December, and it's just exciting to have snow flying and people talking about skiing and magic of lights.
The Birds of Prey is an event within an event within an event. It just seems like when you do something with the Vail Valley Foundation, it's layered. It's not just one thing. It's an experience that so many layers and so much fun.
So many layers. Birds of Prey, we encourage. I mean, this is one of the very few stops in North America that these men will stop and ski. And it's here at Beaver Creek. So we encourage people to come check out World Cup ski racing. It's right here in our backyard. I also, the VIP experience is something to take in as well this year, and you can get those tickets online. But, special viewing area, food and drink. There's bluegrass and bloodies during Birds of Prey. It's a party.
Yeah. Everything you do is world class, and if you're in town and you want something to do, just go on the website, see what the Vail Valley Foundation has going on, and you're going to be overwhelmed with the number of quality events that you can take the entire family to, you can take a date to. It just never ends.
Yeah, that's right. We also have our Youth Power 365 program that just
keeps coming.
That just is rocking and rolling, doing great stuff for the kids in the community, and kids are getting ready for their college applications this time of year and looking ahead, and that's what Youth Power is here for.
Awesome. You do so much good work. We appreciate all the hard work, all the things you put on. Thanks for coming on today.
Thanks for having us. It's all fun. Come out and join us.
Get out and check out what's going on in the community. Vail Valley Foundation puts it all on. Just amazing for the community, and that's what we're about. It's all about community. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Eric Sundblad with Good Morning Vail here alongside Maddie Evans. As always, Maddie, we've been having a blast bringing everyone Good Morning Vail back into their lives, but something has been missing, Maddie. Something has been missing.
I'm so excited. The watch and wins. We're giving things away.
This was the favorite part of our show back in the day. We love to give away free prizes. In just a few short weeks, we are going to be back with more watch and wins.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Good morning, Vail.
As we've been talking and counting down for the winter season to be here, today is such a great day as we are maybe hoping, expecting some snowfall. We are expecting that 80% chance of precipitation, but we are going to see a rain-snow mix throughout the course of today. Those temperatures way cooler than they were yesterday. We saw a high of 70 degrees yesterday, a high of 50 today. As we take a look ahead into tonight, those temperatures will cool down quite a bit, which is guaranteed that we will see that snowfall, if we will see that precipitation throughout the course of this evening. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver slightly warmer. They are expecting some precipitation, so they'll most likely see rain. Here we are seeing those very high chances of moisture, 85% chance in Vail, 80% chance in Avon, and then 75% chance in Eagle. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we are expecting a break in that moisture throughout Halloween weekend, though a 20% chance of precipitation tomorrow and Thursday, and then like I said, that sunshine coming out in full force into the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will see mostly sunny skies, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage, but no real chance of precipitation. Now, Kevin, I cannot wait for the snow to be here. These powder days, Ross teased it a little bit, and then I was like fixated. That's where my brain
you know what? I was not really quite there yet, but you've got me excited now.
Yes.
I'm excited to cram my feet in some ski boots, and we're going to go out and carve some epic turns and have a good time. It's happening. I mean, it's a little warm down here in the lower elevations right now with some of that precipitation, but we all know those higher elevations are getting some snowfall, and that's what's going to build that base.
I know, when we saw that like little snowfall a couple weeks ago, it was maybe an inch down here in Avon, and there were like 6 at my house, and I was so excited. I woke up and let Beatrice out, and she was just like tumbling down the mountain as she was just loving the snow.
We're almost there. It's that time of season. Can't wait. Talking about holiday lights. I mean, just we're there.
We're there. We're so close.
Blink of an eye, and we're already on top of ski season. And talking about birds of prey, gosh, didn't get to experience that last year, and I know they're going to bounce back bigger than ever, and it's going to be an amazing event.
Yeah.
You know, Ross and the team at Vail Valley Foundation. I don't care if it's at the Villar Center, over towards Betty Ford, or it's just amazing, amazing entertainment for everybody.
I mean, we just have such an amazing community here and so many great local businesses. I cannot tell you the excitement level. I mean, clearly I'm excited about snow and I can't wait. But for breakfast this morning from Rocky Mountain Raclette and our girl Catherine, whew,
yep.
the studio
She can
smells,
go back anytime.
Yeah, the studio smells amazing. But like, how would we not just live for this right now?
I know. How lucky are we?
This is the best job ever.
Yeah. It is.
Best morning ever, best job ever.
Best co-host ever,
best
right here,
co-host
right here.
Ever. That was a solid high five.
That was solid.
I know. Wow, this Tuesday morning is starting absolutely perfectly. Get out there, everyone. Do your snow dance. Flush your ice cubes. Wear your pajamas inside out. Bring that snowfall our way, but get out there and enjoy your Tuesday.
And don't forget to vote.
Coming up right now, a bakery is cited for serving up a treat that's actually illegal.
Also coming up, holiday travel season is about to get packed as the U.S. opens up for foreign travelers.
And age-defying beauty Kate Beckinsale gets trolled for looking old. But that look was actually on purpose. We'll explain with the latest trend.